After angry brawl during loss, furious Lionel Messi demands respect and tells young Uruguayans to learn a little. Argentina suffered their first defeat in the World Cup qualifiers against Uruguay as they unexpectedly lost 2-0. However, apart from the loss, the jaw-dropping brawl of the players from both nations has made the headlines. Soon after the game, Lionel Messi did not mince his words as he demanded more respect from the young Uruguayan players amid their poor behavior and gestures during their game. It was already going to be a heated encounter between these two South American nations. However, the fierceness of the moment seemed to have gotten the better of quite a few players on the pitch. Lionel Messi furiously reacts to the aggressiveness during the Uruguay game. Uruguay is on a glorious run after defeating both Brazil and Argentina in the World Cup qualifiers. They currently sit second on the points table. Amid their celebrations, Lionel Messi has reacted furiously to the tackling from the Uruguay players. In the early parts of the game, a major brawl took place. Messi also was included as he shoved Uruguay's Matthias Oliveira to the side. Uruguay started the brawl as Manuel Ugarte made some gestures against both Enzo Fernandez and Rodrigo de Paul. After the match, here's what Messi had to say about the fight. "I prefer not to say what I think about some gestures. You people have to learn to respect their elders." Argentina. Uruguay was always a tough classic, but with respect, they have to learn a little, expressed the soccer veteran. It is clear that Lionel Messi is indicating that the gestures from Manuel Ugarte were not appropriate. The loss will no doubt frustrate the fans of the Argentina national team. But the fans have no reason to panic considering their form after the World Cup, despite today's loss. How does this loss impact Argentina? What's next for La Albiceleste? This is Argentina's first loss after the triumphant 2022 FIFA World Cup. Hence, there is no reason for them to panic. This is also because they are still 2 points ahead of everyone on the top of the table. Now their priority will be to improve ahead of the much-anticipated game against Brazil. On the other hand, Brazil is currently not in the best form. They also lost their game against Colombia 2-1 after leading in the first half. Brazil is majorly missing their star player Neymar because of a serious injury. The game is also an important one for both of the teams. It is their last match ahead of the Copa America tournament next year. The next set of qualifiers is going to happen in September next year. This game will also give Argentina the opportunity to seal their qualification, whereas Brazil will hope to make a jump from their current 5th position. What were your thoughts on today's game and the brawl on the pitch? However, Lionel Messi explodes after Argentina's defeat against Uruguay. Lionel Messi has not remained satisfied with the performance of Argentina in front of Uruguay in the Bombonera, but has remained quite annoying by the attitude of the players Cheruas and aimed that they still have a lot for learning. Argentina lost the Invicto in the eliminatory Sudamericanas for the Worldwide of 2026 and fit his first goal against from the final of the Worldwide of Qatar. And it is that the selection of Uruguay installed the madness in the Bombonera in a party in which the high pressure exasperated to the Albiceleste, and in which the controversy and tanganas have not been missing on the terrain of game. Lionel Messi, after the clash, took the word and criticized, with hardness, the attitude of the youngest players of the Celestial. The captain of Argentina has begun recognizing the good approach of Uruguay and the impact that has had Marcelo Bielsa from the bench. Put in few months has transformed to the selection. It sees the hand of Bielsa. In all the selections or clubs, notices his hand. Has a good litter. Uruguay plays very well, and Yandindo later that it touched us lose. It is a proof also. It could happen this. It is necessary to raise and treat to do a big party in Brazil the Tuesday. We have to raise us, respecting always what are they. Play in the Maracan is not easy. Of the errors of Argentina to the dart to Uruguay. On the errors that has committed the Albiceleste in the visit of the Cheruas and the reasons of the defeat. Leo Messi has aimed that the intensity happened them Bill, and that in any moment achieved to feel comfortable. It cost us play. They are intense. They propose hand manually, have physical and fast people in the half. It cost us find our game. Never we feel us comfortable.